In harrowing footage in King's Cross, Tommy Robinson has been seen to have apparently knocked somebody out who is lying on the floor, helpless, unconscious. And from the pronouncements or the statement which Tommy Robinson made at the time, he seems to say that that individual was the person who attacked him and he simply responded. The issue is what exactly could happen to Tommy Robinson. Now, if what he said is true, that the other person attacked him, then that would be considered self-defense if his actions were reasonable and proportionate to the potential harm he could face, and nothing would be done. However, if he did actually act as the aggressor, or if his reaction was excessive in the eyes of the law, then he could be charged with a whole host of things. Now, the most basic of them is common assault under Section 39 of the Criminal Justice Act of 1988, which means effectively the same thing as pushing somebody hard on the shoulder or slapping somebody on the head. You could be charged with common assault, which carries a maximum of 6 months in prison. However, if the physical altercation is very serious and it does result in some type of injury, there are two possible charges which could occur, such as assault occasioning actual bodily harm, which is ABH, or grievous bodily harm, which is, if somebody has been hit with a sharp object, etc., and it causes serious injury. So it's not exactly clear what occurred. All you can see in the video is that the aftermath of an altercation which took place between Robinson and somebody in King's Cross Station. But one thing that you have to also factor into this case is that any time police are going to be investigating a possible crime, they're also going to look at the criminal record of the individuals there. Tommy Robinson has a very extensive criminal history, and that is also going to color the way that police see the two participants in this altercation, and that makes it much more likely that they may see Robinson as the aggressor. Of course, they're also going to pull the video, the CCTV, which is the closed circuit TV camera recording, which are abundant in the UK and cover almost every square inch of that particular city. So it'll be interesting how this issue gets resolved. It's another scandal and another embarrassing incident, of which Tommy Robinson seems to have many.